Hey, I'm the Gamer Lad, and today I'm going to be playing Mechanicus 2, and we're going to try to see how far I can get in 1.5 hours. Before I start the timer, which apparently isn't working on OBS, but I'll have my phone go off so we can hear it, I was going to talk about what's going on in the game and see how everybody's doing today. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty busy today. I have to record multiple things. Going to record one of those like podcast style videos a little bit later, as well as the major order. Is it 1 hour 50? No, 1.5. Yeah, like hour and a half was the idea. So I still have time for those other recordings. That was the idea. Minutes or 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. Which, why don't we add a poll to the Red app as well? Let me think. I like to do the polls, no matter how many people. I think it's... Ooh. You ate a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's? That's quite a bit. What flavor, though? Because it could be understandable depending on the flavor. Ooh, what's a good poll? What's a good poll? Are orcs the best? Question mark? Yes? No? Log. Of course, orcs. The best. There, that's going to be a fun poll on the Red app. For anyone else there, you feel free to go to the Red app, GamerLad Live, the second channel, to do that. Yeah, how do you eat a whole, like, what? It's got to be a good flavor, Turg, for you to actually eat an entire thing. It was half baked, chocolate and vanilla with brownie chocolate. Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, you're from across the pond. They sell Ben & Jerry's over there? I didn't know that. Okay. So, as I get my timer set up, I've been wanting to finish this game for a very, very long time, and I don't know how close we are to actually finishing it. So, I was going to see how far we can get today. I'm trying to make little challenges here to help make them more entertaining and fun. We have currently a forge city. We can assault the city. We have 2 territory reclamations, which are great for upgrading people. 1 major story of complete steel, sharpened steel. We have an awakened dynasty and a reach-forward legion. Though Nefershaw has been just playing along with all these side missions, and finally she gets the opportunity to investigate her leader's Senkotep's coordinates that he left behind. I don't know what we're going to find there. If I remember correctly, it looks like we're going to be fighting Leagues of Votan there. Also, just like Pringles, once I pop, I cannot stop. I eat the whole bag of chips. Yeah, I know. I have a problem with bags of chips, too. If I'm not careful, I'll eat all of them. Welcome, Democratic. How are you doing? Did you see the Siege of Deathmire stuff? The orcs are winning. No, I mean, not winning. Wait, sorry. Wrong way. I think the Blood Angels are winning. Here, it's such a guilty pleasure. Oh, I mean, I bet. Get it all the way over here. Okay, let me get my timer ready. So we need 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay, it is ready on my phone. Before that, let's do a little more chatting. I'm also going to just eat a little and look ahead if we're going to start that main mission. So we're probably going to use Amoka or Obias, is kind of what I'm thinking. Obias does have the most level up, actually. He does have the Eternal Revenant, which what does it give again? He immediately unlocks it, but didn't he get that from one of these? And Protocol, Protect. No, I think that was another character, but what else could we give him? Oh, just extra armor. Wireless Guardian. Inflict Provoked, we already have that. Gives precision. No, I think we'll leave that one then. Hello. Welcome. Mr. Democratic Jumper. How are you doing, by the way, if you didn't hear me earlier? Here he is. Let me take a look at these 2, and then I'll start that timer, because we'll officially start then. I'm just cheating a little by giving them this stuff, you know? So this guy was the plain one. I remember. He's one of my least upgraded stuff. I don't even know what his special thing... Oh, reanimation and things like that. Relic. It just gives extra protocol. A Dominion. Why don't we just grab that for him right away? And then Goth Specialist. Oh, yeah, this guy was pretty fun. The Thunderer. I did like him a lot. Let's grab him a... Vert gain plus range. Necron Warriors. And so it gains +1 range. That's not bad. Also, let's get him a Plasmancer. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Reanimate. Is it bad the first? No, Turk. No, not the Leon jokes. Okay. So I'll obviously be limited on time for this one. So let me get my phone. 1 hour and 30 minutes starts now. How far can I get in Mechanicus 2, the Necron campaign? And so because we're going to jump straight into Steel Sharpens Steel. We have an unknown enemy unit. I have a weird feeling about this, so we're going to grab Obias. And we're fighting the Votan.
Psychotep's tomb had furnished Nevershar with not only the Tesseract Labyrinth and a shard of the Deceiver, but also a location in Kivroth's wilderness. It lay far from any known tomb, but
I'll answer those in a second.
Importance to the late Pharaon, for he had entrusted its coordinates to his Vanguard alone.
Man, they're so loud. So I know I'll talk sometimes there, but I'll try to be quieter. Yo, that's good. Glad to hear that. Are they really Turg? Give me more info, Turg. Tell me more. So, because... Okay, I think we're gonna do the Dominion level, just off the bat. And being who it's Obias, we're immediately gonna grab those two. I am gonna grab, I think, 2 of those. Let's grab a Chronomancer, the Canoptic Spider. Ooh, nah, we'll ignore, I think, the flayed ones right now. We grab... Okay, let me think. Geraldlings or Gordon Ramsay? Are you following the... I don't think so. The World Cup? No, I'm not super. I very, very roughly have been. I've seen a tiny bit of this stuff. What about the World Cup? I think we'll grab a flayed one, and then we'll grab one of those. Launch mission. You know, I totally forgot to post this in the Discord, too. Let me see. 1 second. Forgot about it. I asked a friend to do it for me. I don't know the teams well enough to have, like, a majorly strong opinion in any direction. So, I can't say. I really don't. I'm not a big sports person, actually. So, I don't know.
The Royal Guard cut relentlessly.
What are you supporting?
Forests that had grown around the coordinates.
Be wary. I perceive more than random static at play. Something nearby is communicating. Not Necron, and not human.
Who made weapons? Oh, really? I bet you mentioned that to Spencer. I think he saw. I haven't seen weapons, but he did, and I think he liked it. Fair though. Yeah, I'm just not a big sports person.
An ambush. Form ranks and lay these creatures.
Some other viewers have mentioned it before. Being American, yeah, that's valid in Portugal, really. What are the? I guess how are the brackets? I don't know how close we are towards the end of it, but I was gonna say who's winning. Welcome back, Democratic. I didn't know you how are you doing? That's right. I do have the Chronomancer. He might be fun. Let's put this Lich Guard near Obias. Grab this Canoptic here. Grab a flayed one and deploy. You follow? I am not. Just talk about this with the other viewer. Go here. Every country. No. What? Let's give him the Hungry Void. What's this one again? Yeah, we don't need a Turtle Revenant right now. Oh, he's next. You won't get that opportunity attack. Okay, end turn. Round of 1 is currently going on. Round 1 of 16. Oh, okay, sorry. for the various time, what we have to do in this. Oh, in this game, this is Mechanicus 2. This is the Warhammer 40k game. We are playing the Necron campaign, not the Mechanicus one. And right now, we're trying to retake a planet. Also, at the same time, the character I think we're supposed to be playing or whatever, her name's Nefer, and her leader was just killed by the other Necron lord, so she wants vengeance. And the Pharaon, who is the leader, his name is Sankotep, left some coordinates that we are going to investigate. Wait, what was I? England, the quarterfinals. Let's go. Isn't the England players, weren't they struggling a little bit with the heat here? I did a thing. No, I'm US. You made a War Boss Democratic jumper? Did you send it to the chat yet? To the Discord? Wait, this guy has true grit. Get close, and then we also get a free melee attack. Yeah! And he'll get a free attack. Oh, I didn't even notice him! Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Imagine, like, XCOM, and there's a little bit of role play, I guess you could say, with Warhammer 40k. I'd say that's the best way to put it. Who use? Put hit over there. Why don't we, let's move him here. Let's try to get rid of this guy. That's gonna hurt multiple people, but I don't care. They're just Necrons. They heal. They're fine. We got some armor crush, though. Grant accelerated. Let's give that to Obias, and then we'll end the turn. I can't wait to look at a Democratic. I got the starter box for the new edition. Well, not the Armageddon one. And so I started an Orc army. I'm going to paint them on stream. I was going to build them, but it takes a lot to set up, so I decided to kind of just what's the word I'm looking for? Not take my time? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but yeah. Zed. British. Okay, Turk. Oh, all right. From how long have you been on Twitch? I've been off and on. Technically, like more consistently, I'd say a little over a year. But the Twitch can't spin around. Wow, longer than that. Yeah, I started streaming it more over the past like year-ish, year and a half-ish, I would say. Or the most total War 40k. I can't wait for that to come out. I don't know which one Kingmaker is. Total War 40k. Have you seen the new stuff, Democratic? It looks so freaking good. I am absolutely so excited for it. This guy make that? Oh, he can make it. Give you extra damage. Oh, we already have level 3 Dominion. Okay, when that guy tries to run, we'll get that. That will be nice. The free attack. You're down there. You're dead. Let's use the Geraldlings. I said, what just... No, I didn't mean to move you! What the hell? I was trying to... Whatever. I might have to get the... Oh, I bet they have more, probably, over there. Yeah, the Armageddon box is pretty cool. We're just gonna use Obias. Let's just end the skirmish. I haven't wanted to pay someone for it, and then B, haven't spent the time to actually make it myself. Takes a lot of effort and time. Only reason. But it will happen. Saxophone. Hello, Barrow. Yes, they are turtles.
Kin, a pseudo-familial clan organization, if I
can
speculate.
Well, when you mean seal like EVA seal?
The disposition of their communication nodes indicates that this was a scout.
The unidentified void ship. The one.
Astromagic calculations would place its carcass in this region.
They called this ship carcass? What the hell?
Then we have invited a new factor into this conflict.
I'll read a little more in 1 second.
Possible ally of the humans, and a certain enemy to our dynasty. We must know more of these new intruders before we can risk venturing deeper into the area. Follow them.
Okay, while it moves, I can actually reset. So the seal thing, no, it's an EVA seal. It's not a permanent seal. They can leave it. However, dreadnoughts are permanently sealed, which is a space marine that's been severely injured. We go back in time to medievals have modern day weapon and basically get it. Oh, that's cool. So that's a game, Democratic? Yeah, no, they can leave their armor. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant EVA seal, because the first edition of Space Marine armor with the Thunder Warrior armor was not sealed. Oh, yeah, I have just not yet. That's something I haven't wanted to pay anyone yet, and I just haven't spent the time to do it myself. I have the program. I just haven't got to actually do that yet. Heroes would be mostly ocean workers, right? Eldar would have a form of the OSHA, because you can't be too into one thing. And then, Admic, but not because they're worried about workers' rights, it's because they want to make sure you don't break a machine. So their OSHA is basically, do not mess up the machine! Don't fuck it up! But otherwise, the Tau, definitely the Tau would be the best for that. Yeah. So, but you will make, oh my god, I can't read. Yeah, eventually. The Royal Guard set about following the attacker's trail. To grasp the nature of this new threat, the hostile region and unknown enemy presented many possible means of doing so. None of them simple. Nefer Shah, in her wisdom, selected the method most likely to succeed. We have survivors. A few individual kin survived the failed ambush and begun to retreat. Subtly tracking them should lead to their origin. Trace elements. Focus on physical traces such as footprints, discarded items, and trails established through the forest to find the kin's original path, and communications breakdown. Map the kin's communication zones and isolate key relay vectors to identify a likely command location. Barrow says, I like this version. You like this version, Barrow? Hey, Barrow, you said right as I clicked it.
Technology, and was doubtless being monitored. The presence of the Royal Guard force surely became known to the kin, but it mattered.
If I miss anything, feel free to just repeat. I'll try my best to respond. I might not respond to everything, especially with it being more active, which is still awesome. I do like seeing it. So we got 10 Dominion and +1 Vigilance. I do like the color Votan. I've mentioned this in the previous streams. I really hope we get to play as the Votan in like their own little DLC or something like that. I would love that. Might as well generate the Dominion. No need to do anything else.
We know where these kin have gone to ground. We shall seize the initiative and strike them
Having
down
an OSHA leader?
they can dare strategize.
Turg, you should make that as a model. You should make an OSHA leader orc. Please do that. Please. Be gone, abominable Hey, don't talk to my Necrons like that. They're not true technical AI. It's an engram of a real person whose soul got devoured by the Catan, who went from enslaving the Necron tier to becoming the slaves of the Necron tier. There's some old lore. Yeah, illumination. No. Oh, in the chat. What? Oh, yeah, I know. Wait, no, I know what we were talking about. AI viewers. Yes, no, thank you. Thank you for banishing it. Use all of the Adeptus Mechanicus anti-abominable intelligence. I didn't even see that. I'm so used to just seeing those sometimes that my brain just ignores it.
From the forest rushed another band of attackers.
I believe in you, Turg. I believe in you.
The savagery inherent to all lesser species, swinging crude weapons and bellowing war cries as combat stimulants rush through their veins. But for all their mindless ferocity,
Fear
I really
gives
like her
rise to
blade.
desperation and the frenzied throes of a dying animal. A spiral typical of mortal flesh. A Necron is not overcome by such crude intimidation.
So their death mask,
Them
her face,
down
is an example.
and teach them what fear really means.
I'll repeat though as she's done. Okay, so her face mask, her death mask, which is her face right here, it's made of all of them is made of necrodermis, which is living metal. And the face here, there's one guy who can't admit he's dead, but he hasn't gone crazy like a flayed one in the same way. So what he still tries to eat food. And so he'll put food up to the death mask here, and apparently he, like his hosted space marines or something, try like forcing them like, I beat you, but you are clearly officer, so I must invite you for dinner to politely, respectfully talk to each other. After all, we're all generals here. And as they're talking, he smiles. He gives this huge grin. He's just, and the Space Marines are like, what the fuck? They're just sitting there going, what the hell's wrong with this Xenos scum? And that his royal warden is just sitting there, hand, like palm on face, is going, why am I working for this guy? Why can't I have someone else's command protocols? It's great. An orc with a clipboard with take way to smell the buttons holding it. Honestly, an OSHA orc would be so funny to see because they obviously don't have OSHA at all. You can't put the fear next to the inferno. Oi! Yes, I can't. What? And then the orcs explode. There's an old video, never finished, that I recorded orc voice and we lowered the tones for it. It was actually kind of sounded good. Obias must survive and kill enemy. Was there other skirmishes after this? Did anyone see? I didn't get to get a good look, by the way, Democratic Jumper, but I took like a quick peek at my phone on the Discord, and that thing was sick, that lore boss. Just grab another Lich Guard of the other variety. Ready. Why don't we use this guy? And then what we're gonna do first, summon a Geraldling. But we's in space. Wrong with that. The show The Office, but with orcs. Yes. There's a game, and you could interpret it as the orcs' interpretation of war. It is, I think it's Blood, Teeth, and Shoot Us. And you can literally just take it as, this is how the orcs see war. And it is so fun. End turn. Let's get, I feel like this guy. Orc. Let's give him Hungry Void. The Necron's way of FTL is so sick because they like teleport. Well, not teleport, well, they can do that. But they don't use normal FTL of going into the warp, in warp travel. Instead, they just, it's called like a frictionless drive. They just cut through space effortlessly. Their vehicle's just gliding through the air like it's nothing at all. And I thought, honestly, that's such a cool concept. Can I hit both of you? No, I guess we'll do what we can. I can't hit anyone. Why are you on fire? I mean, you're near fire, but still. That's it. Get perturbed. You're immune. Oh, I forgot he's immune. Shit. Also, what are the units into battle? Oh, right now we have Synthonian Berserkers from the Leagues of Votann. We got Gerald, who spawns Geraldlings. Obias and his guard. And we got Filet Mignon here. Gordon Ramsay is also in the mix, just not here at this exact moment. Let's cast Divination on this Canoptic Spider, meaning he'll just take an attack, no problem. End turn. Opportunity attack. He gets a free attack, but they're summoned, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's move you closer. End turn. He won't be able to reach, and oh, you will. Broaden, Mr. Flayed One. Slice and dice. End turn. Do you think the orcs just stop doing the accent when they get home and they just talk normally? Yes, for sure. Yummy watermelon. Ooh. Can't go wrong with watermelon, especially in this summer heat. It's been a hot summer. I knew his shield would hold.
Cryptek, these warriors are a breed apart from the force that ambushed us. I trust you have some insight to share.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Like the previous kin, they possess musculature and morphology typical of high-gravity environments. These brutes have been further augmented with bionics, though not to the degree of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Making good time.
Perhaps some manner of labor.
We'll get into the fight.
I had hoped for tactical counsel, not speculation on their primitive society.
The stuff around her head
The Royal
is cool,
Guard must
but very
keep
impractical.
moving. Blunt though they are, these creatures cannot be permitted.
Sparrow has
to
joined the
surround
followers
us
of
before we
Khorne.
can cut
Not
them off.
good. Yeah, we're making really good time right now. We're trying to get as much done as we can within the allotted time. We still haven't finished the full mission, but we're acting like we're just got a whole bunch done.
The kin are attempting to regroup. Hunt the survivors in this region.
Battle for the
Engage them
machine
before
gun!
They can establish any rudimentary defenses.
Oh, the Omnissiah. I wish I had a button to make. Whoa, that art is sick. You got the plasma blade. He has a plasma pistol. You got their bolt guns. That is a sick image. You know, a lot done with the. That is very true. There's a lot of flame for this technology for the Omnissiah. I feel like you're 2 steps away, Barrow, from going to the Vashtor. The kin knew the terrain as well as any beast, and possessed a stubborn determination unusual among biological beings. But the Royal Guard had already struck a blow, and Nefershah knew the perfect means by which to sow further dismay among their scattered number. Cast the net, spread the Necron forces as widely as possible in pursuit, risking the cohesion of the Royal Guard to maximize the disruption to the enemy. Target selection, the one Barrow suggested. Measure the density of the kin communication signals to identify and hunt down the most valuable targets as leaders and specialists. The face of death. No biological species has truly conquered the fear of death. Employ terror tactics to exploit this vulnerability, emphasizing fear over direct damage. You say face of death, you say target selection, Barrow. Anyone else in chat? Anyone else there have a suggestion of which way we should go? Also looking at the poll, thank you for voting. Orcs are the best, yes, no, WOG, and of course orcs are the best. Well, we have 100% at WOG. Def not, you say def, I don't know, the people that pick are, that is true. But they're also not stupid, right? They're you know, so they have a fear still. Okay, so it's just you two? Democratic, did you leave? I'm trying to think. Well, I should go species. If not, I just might do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Give it a few more seconds. Okay, once you both say stop, I'm just going to stop. And whatever one I'm closest to, we're selecting. So just type stop. Yeah, that's one. We need one more. I mean, I took your 50-50 as stop. I know, I forget about the delay that the Red app has.
From the bellowing of their leaders to the targeted bursts of Lascom retreat signals, the Royal Guard reaped valuable insight into the kin command structure, and many of their lives into the bargain.
Plus 10 living metal. I kind of have like a lot of that. The last battle of the mission. I have some Leagues of Votan. I got their starter stuff, but I kind of want to get some of their other ones. Like they have Synthonian Berserkers, but they're equipped with like heavy mortars and stuff. They're pretty sick. Also, this mission I think we only have. No, it just said that we had a new one. So we had the normal and Berserkers.
The kin are swarming around.
There's only 3 that they have in the game, though.
Or a secret they
We use tactics of fear.
It is no
We do have flayed
coincidence
ones. That
they
counts
are
as a fear
massing
tactic.
The very coordinates our Pharaon wished us to reach. Cast down their last offenders and find Sankotep's legacy before they can respond in full.
I agree. Votan are awesome, and I really hope we get a campaign to play them in this. Like, I really, really want to. I said this earlier in other streams. Having a Leagues of Votan DLC for this would be great. A Heretic, of course, would be really cool. There's a lot that they could do with this game. Just on units alone, there's a whole bunch they could do, but they could add other stuff. After this main planet, we could do adjacent planets, like, in the system as well. There's just a lot. I think that'd be sick. Obviously, there's Iron Hands in the campaign, too. So, Iron Hands, Leagues of Votan, they could always do anything with Heretic or Vashtor. We have the Necrons already, but there's more Necrons. I already said the Votan. I think it'd be kind of fun to have one of these with, like, the Tyranids, actually. That'd be kind of cool. can buy toys of super enemies for the kids to kill. I think they might go under like on a watch list, but as soon as they're on the watch list, as long as they observe through all the cameras that they are actively attacking those toys, then yes, they probably are fine. What has been my favorite unit? I mean, I've only got to use the Castellan a tiny bit. He's been good, but I've been really messing with, for ranged, the Rangers are really good with their augmented sight upgraded. I like the Skitarii Marshal, but overall, I would say for melee, the Rust Stalkers have been one of my favorite. The Sicarii and Infiltrators are not as much. I kind of switched. I do use the Vanguard. It just depends on what I'm doing. So, like, if I'm using a defend mission, defend the city, to get the max amount of Arcutic, I use Scavola with her ability, and I max out everything, just deal with the max whatever, and I kind of just hunker down in the corner with my Rangers and just chill there, basically. But I do use the Vanguard for closer range engagements, too. It kind of just depends. Obviously, I have a lot more Skitarii, normal Skitarii with Kefra, I think her name is. And then I'll bring a lot of Servitors with, like, Roe and stuff. Okay. So we're going to try to perturb those guys, I think, right away. We're going to move a bias here. We're going to grab a stabbing Lich Guard. Grab a flayed one from over here. I think we'll leave the Canoptic out right now. Gerald can chill. And then, yeah, we'll grab a Necron Warrior. Let's put him here, though. Okay, if he can shoot... He cannot because of where he's located. So first, let's move Obias closer. We're going to quickly provoke. And we're going to Void Blade you. I know he'll just attack, but still. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to end the turn. And the Chronomancer, actually, what I'm going to do... Actually, he does get to go next. Maybe we'll move the Lich Guard. I want to hit these guys with the Chronomancer because he has the Perturbed ability on his ranged attack. Yeah, the Castellans. Yeah, I just unlocked the Castellans recently, on my last time I played it. But the... What are they called? Not the normal servitors, the gun ones, the Cataphan Breachers, I use as much as I can for heavy weapons and stuff like that. Oh, wrong button. Move. I think you can hit them both here. Hungering Void. And then we're going to try to tag you both. Ready? Stab! How did he hit him at that distance? How? What has yours been, Barrow? Your favorite character? What if we're able to deploy? Oh my god, I'd love that. Even just for one mission, using a Dune Crawler fighting one would be awesome. The robots are your favorite? The Castellans, specifically? Fire! Turg, any rumor with Helldivers in the next, like, I guess, just update gonna come out? Let's put on the Necron Warrior. We're gonna cast Chronometron, Space and Time. I don't know the variant's names, but if we're using it, give me the strongest weapon. Otherwise, what's the one I'm looking for? Yeah, like the strong. I think it's a neutron beam. Otherwise, give me something really weak, or like the anti-air one or something weird. Let's move the flayed one. Let's get into range. I know he goes next, but it's fine. Because I'm going to focus these guys, which I'll move the other flayed one next. Chrono. Oh! He has a sweep attack? I didn't know he had a sweep attack. When did he get a sweep attack? Well, you learn something new every day. Slice. I don't think we'll get the kill on them, but we're going to do a fair amount of damage. Oh, well, we will on this guy, just not that one. Knows all the talk in the city? Because every time... You're the one who brings up, like, all the upcoming movies and stuff and everything. But no, there is a post at Elders Decay about Super Build. Yeah. Okay, there was just that. Was there, what's that called? No new leaks, man. Okay. I know, isn't there an update, like, tomorrow or something like that? What? What just happened? What is that? What the hell? What was that kill? That was crazy! The neutron laser. Yeah, the neutron laser's sick. Why can't I shoot that guy? What the hell? Oh, it's just the angle. Let's go back. An update or a warbond. I know, there's always one like the next day. Yeah. I can't wait to see what the next warbond is. Give it about the battle line. Oh, really? It gives a 4-up. And how does it? What's that ability called? I might have heard about it. My brother just got an AdMech recently. He's playing a lot of the. He has a lot of Horus Heresy style stuff, but he does have a fair amount there. And turn. Oh, Eternal Revenant can only go on that one guy. Just go over here. Remove him. Yeah, Jimmy. It's basically a Jimmy Neutron laser turret. You're like spot
to protect, or a secret they have failed to hide. It is no coincidence they are massing at the very coordinates our Pharaon wished us to reach. Cast down their last defenders and find Sankotep's legacy before they can respond in full.
Jimmy Neutron and Phineas and Ferb meet. Jimmy Neutron would take it too serious, at least at first, but at the end of the episode, he'll finally learn that he needs to be like Phineas and Ferb and chill. The Amantis Force? Really? What? I'm guessing its range is like 12 inches or something crazy. I didn't know. That is sick. Probably a lot of points to bring that model, though. Order, Unity. 6 inch. Okay, that's a really small or like range for the Dune Crawler then. But that's a very powerful one, giving a 4-up invul to just any battle line units in the area. So you definitely want to put that up with like a. I can't remember the range of the neutron laser, but assuming it's far.
Of Kivroth,
Why are they loud?
Sankotep suffered one last bout.
In my ear loud.
He assigned to his Vanguard a task
I'll read it in a second.
out of misplaced loyalty.
Oh, thank you for
she
liking it.
tries to complete beneath our
Welcome.
notice.
Oh, okay. What was this? Oh, yeah. So the battle line, though, yeah. I lost my train of thought. If it's long range, you know, give some rangers or something like that. Sheldon for Big Theory would at some point do a Walter White, and honestly, I could see that. Yes, I'm not even going to deny that. I could totally see him doing something on that level. Be very annoying, and honestly, that'd be a funny little spinoff. They are making a new spinoff. Did you see that? I think it's the comic guy. It's 155. Interesting.
The location you have plotted is of no strategic
Oh, that's
import.
Heckham
There is nothing there.
Oh yeah. Nothing at all, Heckham. I'm not hiding anything from you.
Not so. I have issued commands to Doomside flights that have identified a structure of Necron origin. Sankotep hid something there that he would not trust, even to us.
That would be the ultimate crossover. The disintegrator is 195. Ooh.
A tantalizing glimpse into the lost Pharaoh's mind. What might he have kept there?
Yeah, of Big Bang Theory. I think it's about the comic book store guy. I can't remember his name.
But that he could not bear to see this. Then we shall use the strategy that has taken us this far. Send
57
legions
minutes
of warriors
remaining.
there, and drive the enemy from it with force of numbers. Whatever Sankotep concealed, it shall be brought. One concern. The Vanguard must be kept away. A residual
Vanguard's
loyalty
never
to
shot.
Sankotep is ordinarily superfluous,
Steward, yeah!
but may prove an impediment here. Whatever this location contains, it must be
It's for the
ours,
title, if you saw.
not the
We're,
Vanguard's.
it's for shorter streak because I got a lot of recording and editing and stuff to do still, and so I also thought it'd be fun to keep this interesting because I don't know how long this campaign is. Doing a hour and a half basically. How much can we get done in the campaign in that time? That's why I've been kind of quick with it.
Myself prostrate and beg your mercy.
Cease this, Cryptek. The Eupatridae enforced your obeisance.
Obeisance? I
I
never
shall
heard
have
that
need
word.
of you yet. Thus you're spared execution. You may repay my leniency
It's read what
with
you
an
read.
eternity of servitude.
Yes, please do. Is that how it like runs forever? I imagine on a hamster wheel.
Showing such compassion. Alas, even now the Eupatridae.
Obviously not when they're talking, but how's the audio in general during gameplay?
Then we shall move on it ourselves.
And my audio.
We can do what Heckenheap's legions at Uconcept's fanatics cannot. It is not the Ozarian that Sankotep wished me to find, but what lies in
The secret shall already be mine. So I think we might... What are we going to fight here? Oh, that's right. It's going to be a big, like, boss fight. And we have the League to fight as well. So definitely not you. Get for that. We just get Awaken 2, Reforge Legions, and then Awaken a Dynasty. Yeah, let's have him do that right now, because I don't care. Character Forge City, Tomb Complex Defense. So we could do a defense real quick. You have a fair amount unlocked. Should we unlock more before doing the fight? Audio's okay, good. Just want to make sure it's balanced. Wait, where was I? Door becomes a lot funnier when it's open because you can make up their like dark. Yeah, you can. There's actually a lot of open lore in 40K. You can do that technically in here a lot. Machines. Yes, I saw it. So they never stop because they're scared to turn them off, Barrow. Yeah. So the joke is like that they go on like hamster wheels and stuff like that, and to keep them going forever. Machine will never turn back on. No, you're saying we just go head first turn? Okay, everybody else? And then who should we use? I'm thinking either Fekon or Amuka. Oh yeah, let's give him another defense. Actually, no, wait, let's remove that. Could give him another relic. Let's give him another relic. Obias just became awesome. Yeah, more dude. Allows one to be able to be secured in the mission once this level is reached. It will yes, I like that a lot. I know I need to also upgrade these other things too. Extra movement. Yes, I like the extra capacity for deployment, please. It's not me playing. I'm just making content by being the devil in your chat. I will not complain. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so why don't we, before going there, but we also have to get some people ready. We want to level up either Amuka or someone else. Is that other? I see that symbol. This. What is this again? The Killing Surge. Gains Obscured. Mind Shackle Scarabs. Actually, she gets into melee all the time, so great. Oh, and then we just got a new thing. Lord of Scarabs. That's kind of cool. What did we have on her before? I don't fully remember, but it's fine. Because we could level up Amuka real quick. Give her some extra boost, and then go from there. So, ooh, yeah, it does give us 2. Ooh. Scarabs! No, not like the game. Okay, yeah, I think we'll level up Amuka, and then we'll do, like, Defend Tomb Complex to get ready for that mission, because it's going to be a long one. Okay, what do we want? Because it's going to be probably a harder fight, so let's grab you. 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 I want the Goss... Nah, Tesla Carbine all the way. And we still have... Oh, and we still gonna bring a bunch of flayed ones. We all love the Scarab. Yes, the Geraldlings, the little Scarab guys. The Scarabs are so fun. Honestly, they're such a fun one. I know I've mentioned that story in a previous stream of where there's 2 Space Marines just trying to investigate something, and then the Scarabs just kind of look back at them, and they look at the Scarabs like, "You should be a problem, right?" And they don't think it's gonna be a problem crushing them, and then there's like 1,000 of them just trying to eat him at them at once, because they're like, we need materials to repair stuff. So they just start dissolving them, and they're just running. I think they make it out of there, but it's like a whole thing. There is a guy who does focus more on the Scarab side of things. He's just my lowest level character. Okay, we have to attack all these guys. Let's save the Scorpek. What I'm going to do, though, to get, like, Amuka closer, is I'm going to put down the Triarchs here. Put an Immortal here. Wraith. Blade 1. Necron Warrior. We'll put the Plasmancer down, too. Why not? Go there, Plasmancer. Amuka, go there. No, oh, like a physical. Is there a way to actually build that in the tabletop? Out of curiosity. Let's use you. The particle cast, yes, so it's a pistol. We're gonna land right in the center. Oh yeah, even better. He has the arc rifle, which is an issue. We need to keep an eye on the big one over here in the corner. And he has a plasma gun. Not that the AI knows how to overcharge. Void Blade. Let's try to work on this Ranger. Gain armored. Ooh, you already have one. Are surrounded by melee. Yes, Immortal Warrior. Army roll dice. Ooh, I actually didn't know that. I wonder what they're gonna change, like for the next codex. Because we got Oracle, we'll probably get Space Marines next. When the Necron one comes out, I wonder what new models they'll add with the army too. Okay, let's use the other Triarch. That's a Necron Warrior. I can click him. And where can you go to? Not that far. Run as far as you can. And then judgment from on high. Not that I can get that far. I should have moved that Necron Warrior first. Do you know any details about that army, Barrow? I know I need to re-go through like my stuff for the guard in Tyrannid's list so I can actually like make it a proper list, because I started a lot of the stuff back in 8th edition. Fuck, did I realize it's a it made but when you wait what? It's done, and those steps add up, and that's why you should use No, you're just upset I didn't use that one choice on that mission. Oh, it's funny. Let's focus on scares. Red Builder's book. Do part 1. Timeline self-kill. No, time worked different from other stuff, if I remember correctly, in Back to the Future. I actually, fun fact, haven't watched all of the like Back to the Futures. I just never got around to it for whatever reason. Fun fact for everyone. Go here. I don't think he can. Oh no, he can hit me through that. Okay. I thought he might be able to, but well, dodge out of the way. That was my mistake putting him there. Vicious Claws, and then I can't use. Ooh. Screw it. He gets an opportunity. It's fine. He has armor and defense. He'll take the hit. Just problem. Okay, let's use the trans-dimensional. Oh, right there on the Ranger Alpha. Let's get some info on him. What is it? Start reading. I won't barge it to. Do it. Do it, Barrow. For the dark side, go take his book. I heard the guy who plays Maul in the voice actor actually does like a really good job at doing a Darth Sidious, and they need him in a pinch once, and he was able to do it like okay overall. Well, I'm going to stream into just the Back to the Future. You won't hit enough enemies. Neither will you. You will hit quite a bit. Yeah, let's hit here. Let's get some info so we know who we're fighting. Retreat! Do the air. What? Oh, all right then. I thought you said air. Why? One thing with the AI is they're not afraid to hurt their own team. Where, not that I haven't done that, but I do try to be at least semi-careful about it. But they don't always seem to do that. Ghost Reaper, destroy the Servitor. Time check. 47. 18. And counted. Lumigen. The Phosphor pistol is really fun to use in Darktide, by the way. But you have to have a decent aim. It does have a small AoE, but it's really fun overall. So I only get the one. It's like 2 to 5, 2 to 5. Okay, so we are going to take a risk here with moving the Plasmancer. What does your Dominion need to be to get that lightning effect? Oh, did I not upgrade you? No! I forgot to upgrade him! Come on! I'm kind of annoyed, actually. Like, extremely annoyed. I will have to stream. I'm going to stream Back to the Future when Marty... That's so funny. It's Canoptic Court. Brain rot and bad intention. Honestly, yeah, they did. Oh, I was really hoping we get the kill on that Servitor. Oh, there we go. It does at the end of his turn. That Triarch Praetorian will die. Oh, we We blocked all the damage!
Is the ultimate weapon.
Mind
But a
shackle
blade to
scarabs.
the throat is a close second.
Her line kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we don't have the tachyon arrow. Sorry, I thought we did. Can't really hit much there. We do have mind shackle, which causes stun, and oh, it does consumes. Okay, I didn't know that. That guy will go next. Ah, that infiltrator's already gone. I think I'll save that. It can be used additional time. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Actually, I need to go to my music. Have fun. Use scarabs. Yeah, I just used the nano scarab cloud. I'm gonna save mind shackle for when we're in melee. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the plasmancer. I'm sorry. I was trying to hit the thing in front of me. Yeah, well, because it consumes a whole dominion. Yeah, I want to save it for him. The Cataphren Destroyer. Bye-bye, Triarch. At least you got your last attack on them. Apologize to him. I'm sorry, Mr. Plasmancer. I didn't mean to slice you with my war scythe. Can you forgive me? If you say no, then fuck you. I already said sorry. Marty, we need to go back to the future to stop the person from AI generation. Doc, what the hell are you talking about? Honestly, yeah. They predicted a lot, but they didn't understand the pure terror that actually would happen. Of abominable intelligence. Oh, I'm really glad that the Flayed One's ability of double striking allows that kill, basically. So we don't have to worry about fanatical devotion. Oh, the Nano Scarab just constantly does damage. So that doesn't do a lot of damage, but that Lumigen does increase max damage, so that's why it's dangerous. I do expect to lose like that Praetorian, probably this Flayed One, but that's when I'm going to call in the Scorpec Destroyer. My Plasmancer! I'm sorry, King. Was I matter close stick 9000? Will you forgive me? Oh, you magnetized the bear? How did that go in the end? How did it go? Details. Just get rid of that servitor. Good, I'm glad it went well. It's easier but harder than you'd expect, huh? It's interesting. Yeah, he's probably gonna die here from Mr. Cataphren. Yeah, I knew that one. Okay, next turn we'll be able to spawn that. Oh, is that a whole different setup for them? Yeah, it's fine. Well, good. Yeah, I need to find, I accidentally misplaced the front guns that are on the lower level of my Rogodorn tank, but once I find them, I can finish that. I got the middle front gun, not the two small stubber meltas. So the Punisher, Gatling, or the Demolisher cannon, I have magnetized now. What's this? The Nano Swarm I can control? What? I can control the Nano Swarm? Oh! Wait, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Ugh. Back to the Future 4, Dr. Emmett Brown was seen with 26 old and has decided the timeline. Oh my gosh. Sure. I do enjoy, I think all your comments are funny, honestly. Okay, let's move. Yeah, let's go here. The Wrath's Onslaught. Get rid of you. We don't want to get rid of that. So we're going to Nano Shackle Scarab the Cataphren Destroyer. Basically, what those actually do, Trazen used it Infinite Divine for a human. They go inside the brain so you can control someone remotely. And in theory, like, make it detonate or whatever you want to say as well. Oh, I can still move her. Perfect. Go here. Or Scythe. Yeah, there we go. I get to hit both. Slice. Oh. I honestly love the Necron weapons, though. Some of their designs can be very samey, but overall, I do think it's really cool. +1 max damage for every HP this unit has Really? We'll come back to that. Let's grab the Plasmancer right now. Because he has that. Oh, I forgot about you! Oh, thanks for leaving a like. I just saw that on TikTok. Wait, where was I? Because content. We live. Damn it, turd. That is a lot of fire. If we had the option, we would. Push it up. Sisyphus. Yeah. Rock for the entertainment is. Of course. Are you a Greek god? Yeah, it's from the sterilizer, Sparrow. They're the ones who did all this. 2 to 5. So if I'm lucky, it'll get rid of him. It also get rid. Oh, I can't hit the sterilizer. Okay. I should have just left him there, honestly. Let's hit the Cataphren. Ooh, we got armor crush on him too. Okay, you can't anything. Let's give us some armor now. Do it. Did he just die? No, he didn't. He's at 1 health. 1 health. He's so close to dying. Let's use that. Okay, wait, that guy's at opportunity attacks. That's right. We'll come back to you. Can't really use you. That won't give us any range. I don't know. Go right here for right now, I guess. Gauss Reaper, the Princeps. Okay, they don't have it yet. So this Princeps, they can get grenades actually. Arc grenades too. Doing ancient for the God of War fantasy. Honestly, I'd be very interested to see what they would say. I guess I have no choice but to move. Oh no, that killed them. Okay, move here. This should get rid of the swarm on him. Should get rid of him soon. Go into cover. It doesn't look like the immortals get full cover, which kind of sucks, but better than nothing. Reinforcements can be reinforced. What? Scorpec Destroyer. Scorpec, destroy them. Fire foam grenades. Is that in the tabletop too? Did that Kratos OP needs to be nerfed, or would you say that would happen? That second one. Their real Greek lore is crazy. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, sorry. Oh, to put out the fire, yeah. Agreed. Since this person is on the verge of death anyways, before they die, what we're gonna do is get rid of this guy. Oh, we got the nano swarm from that. Hell yeah. Let's hit this guy. And then I don't know, the Wraith form isn't gonna do much, but it's fine. Well, goodbye, Canoptic Wraith. Oh, the defense took the damage. He survived. It's for bear trip. Are there any water grenades? I mean, we are living metal. If you didn't know, Turg, water and robots is not a good idea. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe from Ninja. Can that hit? Okay, no, it cannot. Ooh, now we can though. We're gonna try to hit all these guys with one shot. Okay, it's not. Yeah, wait, I can hit the back one. It'll get them all. Sadly, Fanatical Devotion hit, but. Eat him. So, like, can these merge? It says +1 damage for every 2 HP, but the thing has 1. So how do I up it? How did you do that? No damage. Sony, your consumer has returned. I come seeking physical media. Imagine. Imagine. How did you dodge it? The Warhammer mod for bear. Oh, but there's so many variants. Sorry, Plasmancer. Honestly, kind of surprised he survived. That the Ruststalker has the highest chance of just one-shotting him. Bring me the foe. Well, let's get rid of the sterilizer. Slice and dice. That guy will be next. Oh wait, I'm in melee. I can't use that. Damn it! I made a mistake to not use my tachyon arrow first. Should have used a tachyon arrow. Well, the electric priest will die from the fire at least, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. That's a plus. I've used you. Let's get this Scorpec Destroyer as close as I can. Oh wait, this guy came into my melee range. I love how his attack is just this solid swing. like thing. I love it. It's so like simple and almost like nonchalant. From my experience, water robots can go well together. Have you played Soma? No, and I don't want to. I've watched plenty of videos. It's very scary. Of the 18th century legend of Brown. What do you mean by that? Me confused. Whee! Eat him. Yum. Nice. I don't know. Move there, Mr. Nanoswarm. Woohoo. Also, I guess move there, Nanoswarm too. Right? Okay, I was seeing if I can merge them into a bigger one, because that would be sick. Well, let's just get a Wraith, and I guess a Flayed one. It doesn't really matter, since it's like at the end anyways. Sorry, Immortal. It lived! Did you know, is it really? Swedish made it? They make a lot of good games, honestly. You Swedish know how to make games. Okay, turn. Now can I move you into place? I just want to get that last kill with the Scorpek. That's literally it. Give me the last kill with my Scorpek Destroyer. Scorpek Destroyer. Use your Hyperphase Reap Blade and destroy this Sakarian Infiltrator Princeps. Ready. Slice. Excellent work. Great job. 10 out of 10. Oh, you're being actual. Sorry. They're the 1800s who believed everyone was equal under God, no matter skin or would go later on. Really? Wait, I think I've heard of him. There's a lot of like named John and then named Browns here throughout history, so I just have to remember. I think Yeah, I'm not in history mode right now. History mode is not activated. So, Siege of Deathmire Week 2, by the way, for those keeping up. Space Marines run Week 1 and Week 2. So, they got a new model. It does look pretty sick. But why aren't the Orcs there yet? Orcs, we gotta step it up. It's made by same people who Amnesia. Oh, wait, yeah, I knew that, actually. I forgot about that game.
The enemy has revealed another of its many weaknesses.
Crude war machine.
It relies on ceaseless, unthinking production to supply its crude war machinery.
Don't you guys literally do that for your Necron
With even a
warriors?
momentary
Necron warriors are the same thing.
Their strength drains away.
A truly masterful strategy.
We shall not.
What they were saying about like the Admex, the unthinking war machine, yada yada yada. That's literally how the Necrons have the base level Necron. The normal Necron soldier have no personality. They are actually robots. That's why the irony of them fighting Mechanicus. Mechanicus is like, the flesh is weak. We must become mechanical for the Omnissiah. And the Necrons are like, bro, why did I ever make this deal? Yeah, really. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know I've heard of them. I'm just not in history like mode right now. I was starting to think of someone else who was a Quaker who was against it as well, but then also supported it at the same time. And if he stayed against it, it would have had a major impact on like it not coming to America at all in like the first place, basically, or staying here. It would have gone away easier. Let's upgrade this guy. So we'll use him for the defense. And let's just upgrade the Dominion right away, because he doesn't have a lot of stuff. And then we'll just load up on Necron Warrior. We're going to try to level him up. And then the next mission is a story one. It'll probably be the last one I'm guessing of the stream. And we're going to use, I think it was Amuka that we're trying to use. I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. That sounds American to me, all right. Thanksgiving's, yeah. Yep, there's a lot of history there. America has done a lot of not great things, but it's in history. As long as you learn from your mistakes is the.
I command.
I'm stopping talking before anything gets weird, political or something. Necron Warrior. Geraldling. And then, of course, a Death Mark. What do you have? A Gauss Blaster. Now, we'll grab a Flayed one. And we'll put you temporarily there. Necron Warrior there. Actually, no. Move the death mark to there. Everyone go there. Wait, wrong way! Why am I doing this? What am I doing? Stop it. Okay. There, and then... No. Flayed 1! Go there. Finally, we're done. FBI and all their 3-letter agencies' radar suddenly went off. Literally. I'm trying to remember. There's a fun... I know there's a famous story of Wehrmacht soldiers and U.S. soldiers towards the very end of World War II fighting together against the SS, actually. That's a fun, interesting story. If you've ever heard of that one. Slice. I can't remember the details on it, sir. I just know that is one. Irradiated. Oh, these flayed ones don't have armor like the other character. We're gonna just surround this guy, because he'll probably go for the flayed one. Oh, yes, upgrade my Dominion. I don't think... It's an interesting story, Tur. You should check that out. Probably not. I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Oh, you took, like, no damage there. That was awesome for me. Why don't we wait? Actually, no. Let's not wait for you. That one will fall down that direction. Range. That's your range. Luckily, the AI, I don't think, usually targets, like, environmentals. I can target them all I want, though. So once these guys are, like, here-ish, I can explode these barrels and deal a massive amount of damage. And turn. I know there's another story, Turk. Supposedly it's true, where there's an American soldier and a German soldier in World War II, and they ran into each other in a room, draw their pistols, start shooting each other. Every single bullet missed. Every single one. And if I remember, they were just kind of stood there and were like, at one point not knowing what to do. They could fight in melee and everything. They just kind of like, I'm just going to leave now. They just left. And that was it. They're just like, nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. For lack of better words. And that's a short version. These red explosive barrels wouldn't be a problem if they had... Yeah, why are there explosive barrels in the... I ended the turn! Damn it!
Stands.
But why are there explosive barrels here? I didn't mean the end of turn there. I was trying to get a free shot. Go here. Use your Gauss Flare. Shoot the Electro Priest. Yeah. Fanatical Devotion. All that stuff. I can't tell what they're saying. It sounds like they're saying disgusting. Or I guess they could say like Skitari. With the voice modulator over them.
All paths
At a
lead
horrible
to
way.
inevitable victory.
No, literally, right? It's an interesting story, though. Fire. Then turn. I haven't used Vengeful Stars once. Ooh, that's a problem. That could have been bad. That guy is a Plasma
The
Cavalier.
battlefield changes, yet we must be constant.
Yeah, let's just generate some Dominion real quick. We have the Resurrection Orb, which we actually could use. And we have the Portal. First, let's move closer. I can only get so close. Go here. We're in the range of the barrel, but it's fine. Resurrecting him, and then we're going to use this auto portal, right? And it's going to make a whole new reinforcement zone. So now when I call in some new people, they'll come here. And that guy I don't lose from radiation now. Okay, I guess it didn't even matter. Just go ahead and destroy him then. It's no problem at all. He's so... Yeah, it can be. It's the worst thing is ever... But yet, it can have some very human story. Yeah, like the Christmas Truce is a very famous one. Sakarian Infiltrator. Take a shot at him. And turn. War never changes. The man has... Damn it. Went from the Enigma Code, or whatever. What movie is that? Isn't it literally called Enigma with, Oh, what's his name? He played Doctor Strange. And then he played one about the first surgery for that, actually, if I remember correctly. I remember, they both got pretty high, like acclaimed stuff, if I remember. We'll wait for that. You have you to worry about, so let's do that. I think that guy's next. Enter.
Ready.
Yeah, he'll be next, and that's fine that he gets into that range there. Ooh, I have an idea. A little risky, But we're gonna try to see if this works. Yeah! Cucumber patch. Benedict Cumberpatch. Nice! So we got rid of him. We have 2 next to him, though. That's another Princeps. My portal! They destroyed my portal! Get squashed! It's payback for my portal! I was going to spawn new units there this turn. I'll never forget. I might need a minute. I'm just kidding. I know the real story about the person who made. Yeah, I know it's a really sad story, actually. I know. I actually haven't seen the movie, but I do know the story overall. I need to watch that movie soon. Literally think about that like the other day. I was like, I should watch this. Being a traitor, but yeah, I know. Literally. It's really messed up. And especially because he was so integral for ending the war, because the Enigma code was so important. Wow, that actually did damage. Oh, I guess he doesn't have any armor. That would explain it. Yeah, the Cavalier is still alive, and I don't think I'm going to get a clean shot on him. Let's move here. And then I have not been using Vengeful Stars, like, at all. Who goes next? You and you. That Vanguard is going to go next. And that Vanguard. Let's put it Vengeful Stars on... You know, we'll just put it on the Vanguard. It'd just be extra damage on him. Why did that not do damage? Him literally stepping on him and stabbing him, basically. Yeah, Jaminia, that... Oh. I watched the scene... What movie? Or just the scene? Oh, what? Wait, I'm confused. I need a confused penguin. That would be a fun one to put. Yeah! Ow! I didn't like that. I did not enjoy that at all. He's out of range. We are doing this because I want him to go for my death mark, not him. Please. Please, 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 please. Come on, Sicarian. No! Wait, yay! Not towards the other guy. Oh, it's called the Phenomenal. Oh, okay. I was very confused there, but now I'm not confused. It does suck that I can't spawn new people when they're like, you know, coming in, like reanimating. That's what I'm looking for. Check the time. 23 minutes.
In readiness.
And yeah, moving him one step over won't cause anything. Nice. Slice. How'd that not get the kill? Minion. And then I should try to resurrect too. I'm out of range! Okay, yeah. Summon the portal. And I still can't resurrect! Very confused. Oh, is it one of those movies? Just very, like, hard to understand. Let's use the flayed one. And slice. Get that kill. And turn. Okay, you have one more turn. No, 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 he's gonna shock it. No! Damn it! Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, yeah, wait. Vengeful Stars. Fire. Do you think that the paramedics that tried to while you're in the realm, the paramedics? What? We'll say in 40K, yes, because I don't understand. I do like the look of the death marks. Are one of my favorite like Necrons. I think they look so cool. Okay, so we have that guy next. Don't think. Yeah, you're not going to get in range in time, but you can get in range, and we'll see how much damage we can actually do to him. I don't... Okay, he might make the move in time, but hopefully he targets not him. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I don't really care. It's a flayed one. As long as you don't target my lord. My lord is way too important. Okay, that guy's next. So we're going to try to take out the infiltrator, and we have that vanguard to worry about too. Nice. And we're in double range, so rapid fire. 5 damage. Who should we? Oh, I can't hit any of you? Fine. Teleport. Yeah, sure. Hit the Electro Priest. Okay, so next turn they'll be gone. That'll be one less thing to worry about. Oh, there. Deploy. Can you make that? No, you cannot. Can you make that? Yes, you can. Cast Vengeful. My lord, what is... Damn it! Fanatical Devotion this time carried through. If he was a little lower, I probably could have gotten the kill. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Elbow closer so we don't lose the extra damage with the heavy trait. Got to be very aware of some of the weapons things, like pistol you can use in melee. Heavy, you lose max damage if you've moved, but you can guarantee it if you didn't move. Or this a little different for normal.
Inevitable victory.
Run. On, get the kill. Yes! That laugh! Oh, it sounded like a Clash of Clans laugh. Bring me my worship of living metal, my blade of frozen light, my shard of a star's fiery heart. Bring me victory. Thazazar the Invincible. I guess I struggle sometimes with their names. There be in the Warhammer. They'd probably see him as a abominable intelligence and melt him down for scrap right away. I hate breaking to your turn.
Is preserved by Vargard, the enemy thrown hence in disarray.
As it should be.
You know, we've seen their standard answer 1,000 times. Okay, so I think we were talking about using Amuka for the start of that mission, which we need to be quick. And protocol. Triarch or Chronomancer? Let's grab a Triarch. Well, actually, movement would be nice. Relic slot or gains extra damage? Movement or... Yeah, I think we'll do that. Then we can use the Triarch Praetorian as well. Okay, we're gonna heal. You have all your upgrades? Question. Oh, we can go up to 3 now? Oh, I didn't know that. We can go up to level 3. Yeah, that's our max right now. Zillions, we're gonna do this real quick. You know, I know the execute thing is really good as 1 HP or fewer exterminate it. 2 or 3 HP. Okay, so the ray can do really good if we're at the high dominion, but I think the particle caster was what we're gonna want right now. Ooh, that would be nice. The agile actually, for how I'm using them, that'd actually be really nice. Now, units. Ooh, that's really good. That same fatal damage, enter reanimation. And if this, but one additional health. Okay, and it's reduced by 1. We're just gonna give them a strong defense. Resilience or Chancellor. Yeah, we'll just give them the resilience for how I'm using them. Oh, we get a dash! The Whirling Onslaught. Okay, we already got you upgraded. Let's get this now. We'd have to do it 3 times. 2 and 3. You didn't know he could go up at level 3 throw to the furnace? I didn't even know until a few streams ago that you could level them up at all, and I was like, oh. Well then. It was like a whole entire thing. Yeah, last strike for sure. Strong defense again. Let's give this one extra HP. Then we can give this character another thing. What do we want to give? Healing Surged. Fire's Guardian. Provoked. We already have those other ones. Oh, we do have 2 Bs. Let me see. Let me look around. Queen missions or... Yeah, let's grab that next. Here. Oh, wait. What was this one? Oh, that just does it to my units, I think. So let's grab that one. Then, once we go back over to her, grab that. Maybe we can't. I think I grabbed the wrong thing. Well, that's great. You know. I guess we'll have to give him something else. Precision, Killing Surge, Tireless Guardian. I guess we could just do Precision or Killing Surge for now. There's how some of those guys are. Why don't we do Killing Surge? Okay, now that we're fully leveled, we're gonna start the mission and see how far we can actually get now with the remaining time left on my phone. So let's start this main mission. No, we want Amuka, not Obias. Launch.
Nefershah had known from the moment of Sankutev's fall that she must openly defy his murderers eventually. So it was that she traveled to the Azerion with her royal guard, disregarding the Eupatridi's orders to seize for herself what she could not allow usurper or invader to control.
The kin scramble to
Just gonna skip. I know the skip. I know the basic of it. We're gonna grab both of those right away. Make sure we can have plenty unlocked. So, right, Praetorians, perfect. Plasmancer, Wraiths, Immortals. I can't. Necron Warriors. They are great and all, but I think I'd rather have them, and then we'll grab the one fleet. Well, launch mission. No, what were you saying, Turd? I didn't know. Oh wait, yeah. Did you know content when it was released on console? Also know it's. Wait, really? What? Like they came up with it? You mean? I thought that was an American thing that they came up with it because of like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that through game history. So to catch people up on the lore, the Leagues of Votan have taken a place, and Nefershah has finally gotten the opportunity to go check out these coordinates and try to reclaim it from them before, as they call the usurpers or the Eupatridae, the other Necron lords, can realize what she's doing because she wants to both take the world back for her dynasty and get revenge.
And kin had made common cause to occupy the Azerion, a grotesque menagerie of lesser species. Yet only a token group defended.
Kill all enemy units. So based on the timer, there's like 15 minutes left. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to finish this mission, but we're going to get as far as we can within the allotted time. But we did get do a fair amount of level up, so kind of made up for it in that way. Where's that flayed one? Let's get him deployed right away too. Grab a Canoptic Wraith. Grab another one. Why not? Let's hold the Plasmancer for now, and then let's move Amuka right here. Okay, we get first turn. Nice. Yeah. Why did I feel like it got kind of laggy suddenly? Like the game was doing fine earlier. Oh, I don't have the Wraith form yet? I'll get it in just a second, though. Fire. I still didn't reach the level, damn it! Okay, we're gonna give it the Killing Surge then. That way, when these Synthonian Berserkers attack, you know, honestly, we just give it armor too so it can survive. There we go. It will get a free attack, basically. That was my mistake, not paying attention to that. What type of place? What? I don't remember what I was saying. Remind me, Turk? If you remember. Can you reach? Okay, let's just get you as far as you can, Flayed One. Seriously, why did it start lagging? It was fine like a couple minutes ago. Let's move Mr. Immortal. There you go. And then I am scared of that arc rifle over there, so if... Okay, we're not going to hit multiple people, so we're going to hit here. I want that multi-hit because it give us that info, too. You don't remember either. Yeah, I lose track sometimes of what I was talking about really quickly. Oh, he dodged! Thank you, Canoptic Wraith. As far as you can. Yeah, he has Particle Caster, not the other one. Judgment on high. Ooh, actually even better. I'm really scared of that arc rifle. I think that's going to do way too much damage. It does extra against larger units. See? And it's rapid fire. See, look, +1 damage against large targets and has rapid fire. But in melee, he can't do anything. Void Blade. Oh, we got the kill! No complaint. I'm wondering how the Particle Caster works, like the lore. I need to get a Necron Codex, and like that'd be a fun video to make, actually. Like, just talk about all the weapons in detail on the main channel. Dodge. Then, after this, besides recording stuff today, I am planning on trying to get the Major Order short out as well today. So, Democracy Officer Yulard can keep you up to date on the newest everything about the Second Galactic War. I couldn't think of words off the top of my head. You get the point. Okay, yeah, Void Blade. Oh, we're gonna get as far as we can. In turn. Because obviously, I know you're only so far into Warhammer, but from what you've seen stuff in this game and the other ones I played, what has been your favorite faction? And what has been your favorite unit so far? And for anyone else in any of the chats, like, let me know as well. I'm curious. Favorite Warhammer faction and favorite unit from said faction. Especially if it's Mechanicus 2 related. But still, would love to know. Okay, Judgment on high. I am scared. When these guys die, they get that free attack. So that's when we're going to want to switch to range for sure. Let's hit there instead. And turn. Oh, I did have those. I forgot about those. That does put him in range. Orcs are your favorite? You have a favorite unit from them? Out of curiosity. And turn. Oh, he went for the Praetorian. That kind of surprised me.
Scythe them down.
Scythe them down. Eh, why not? Sorry, Praetorian. Don't die. Devoured from within. Oh no, that's gonna hit my teammate. Don't do that. Sorry, Praetorian. You might die here. Oh, he didn't. He did. Oh, okay. Your idea of your OSHA, or I really, you definitely have to make that. That'll be so fun to see. Damn it. Okay, so we lost that Praetorian, but we're going to move this Nano Scarab into position and deal 1 damage. We went through the armor? Oh yeah. Honestly, just deploy because they're almost out of people in the first place. So yeah, let's just use the Nano Scarabs again. Judgment. He now has judgment upon him. Opportunity. Thank you. And then I think, is this the one that has... no, he has strong defense. Okay, just ignore the opportunity attacks then on him. Okay, so what we're going to do is get rid of this guy, and if we're lucky, we have to get really lucky here, though. Like, really lucky. Okay, you know what? You'll see what I mean. Opportunity attack! Damn it, we didn't get it! So he gets a free shot, which takes some damage, and I can't heal him, which sucks. Blade one. One of these guys, like, attacked you earlier. Take a bite out of them.
Reach the innermost chambers before the invaders.
8 minutes remaining!
Against us.
Ah! You have to hurry. I have to, like, stop where I am. Unless I'm, like, literally at the last part of the level. Then I'll probably keep going because, I mean, we're going to finish the level, so why the hell not? Okay, we have a midpoint. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, that's cool. That's when you enter?
The Osarian may have been built by Sankotep himself.
Before the great sleep, it forms a labyrinth to confuse and divide attackers. We shall now permit the alien...
Before the great
Blah, 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 blah. Pushed onto the inner chambers. Okay. I love the photo. It looks so good. Drawing on her knowledge of Sankotep's ancient fortifications, Nefer Shah guided the royal guard towards the heart of the Osarion. Ceremonial pathway, maintenance access, forge ahead. Demolish interior walls, outskirts the bay, use these to navigate the structure. Why don't we do that one to get away from certain paths?
The royal guard met unexpected resistance
Really?
in these pathways, for the barbaric priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus had already begun.
So additional deployment zones was given at least. Good. Yeah, we have one more fight and then a major thing, and then it's going to be at the final battle. 7 minutes remaining. We must hurry. There is a chance the major order might be late and will be more like tomorrow, depending on how editing goes. We shall see. I'll try to get it done as fast as possible, but you never know. Of weakness and yearning.
The enemy gathers to bar our way.
But this are dominion in our world, so show these vermin the fate dictated for those who have the Pharaon. Oh, they have mine tracks! Dude! They found an abandoned mine. I actually love this. I wish... That reminded me, Space Marine 2. Really, really wish that we were able to play... What's it called? Not play. It's a The mission where you're in the Necron area, I really wish like we got to fight some Necrons or have a DLC to fight them. I think that's a bit of a missed opportunity, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Why not grab a flame one?
Scythe them down.
Scythe them down. You go here. First, Wraith form. Right, which is assault, which means I can move right back to where I was, which I love. And then we're going to particle cast you. I want to know what you're... Okay. Yeah, they definitely need to add more Leagues of Votann in this game. Why are you lagging? Blocked all the damage too, of course. Heavy that. Yeah, let's put the killing surge on them too. Why not? How much time left on the timer? End turn, I'm checking. We have 5 minutes! Okay, why is it lagging? Like, it's fine, and then it's, like, struggling sometimes, and I don't know why. And it was fine earlier. Give it a second. Okay. I think it's my computer. Judgment on high. Because this, however you pronounce Thunderkin is about to make his move. We're gonna use the Void Blade to get that armor crush. Yeah, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We're gonna get as far as I can, but the game is lagging! And I don't know why it's like broken right now. Yes! Come on! Try our Praetorian, get the final kill! Yes! That guy has a very powerful weapon. That's why I was like freaking out. Yeah. Do that. It actually has Whirling Onslaught, but the two-bladed one seems to do a bit better with it. Okay, no opportunity if I go that way. Can I hit both of you? No, I get one or the other. Hit you then. And turn. See, when I want to hit the spacebar and end a turn, it's great. But for some reason, my hand loves to just accidentally hit it. Damn you, Todd Howard. Todd Howard's ruining my FPS. No doubt. He's 100% Todd Howard. No one else would do this.
I
haven't even, like, moved Amuka. Let's move her forward. Let's get into melee. I should have used the Wrath. Actually, I can still. Nice. I know I can't use the Tachyon arrow. Yeah, we'll hit there. Nano Scarab Cloud? Yes, I can hit all 3 of them! Oh, let's go out, destroy that too. And then Mind Shackle on that Hearthkin. There, we'll get an opportunity with Amuka on him, so that should finish him off. Yep. I love how they have a sleep attack that has multiple areas, but during an opportunity attack, it like, doesn't count. It doesn't like hit everyone in the radius. It's pretty awesome. I'm not surprised you did that. Are you gonna run away? Oh, you didn't give him a free attack? Okay. That's your choice. I could curse. They don't get the bounce. Defense down on them. I don't need to inflict defense down. Let's shoot this guy. And then these guys will take 1 damage in just a moment. Can you reach? No. I think you deal damage. Oh, no, just defense. Yeah, let's cast Curse as well. Let's just get rid of them, basically. And turn. Batteries are so... Yeah, that's what the Necrons are saying. They're like, batteries. Because that's what they run off of now that they don't have to eat anything. Actually, what do... I know it's probably a type of battery. Like, what energy do they actually use? I know a lot of the weapons, that's why they have the cord hooked, like, her Tachyon arrows hooked back into her power source or whatever. Does anyone know what that is? I don't remember. Let's just move this flayed one. No, stop it. I didn't want to use you. Use you. Run forward. Get the kill. Let's try to end this mission. I got 1:56 left for the timer. Eat him. Yum. Yummy. Okay, okay, okay. Quickly, grab you. Slice. And now, if you try to run, that'll be over. 1:37. Particle caster. Okay, good. That one's done. I don't think you'll make it in time. What about you? How far can you get? Ooh, wait. If I use the Wraith form, I might be able to get in range. Wraith form? Maybe, maybe. Oh, No, we're just out of range. End the turn. End the turn. Come on, run, run, run. Damn it!
I obey.
Tachyon arrow. Finish this! Yes! Oh, cannibal oh my god. Oh, where's my phone at? Yeah, phone. Time, 50 seconds. How far can I get? Okay, so I have to pick this thing fast. Can reanimate, Dominion. They're fine in health. Honestly, we're gonna reanimate. We started the last part of the mission. Okay, because there's 30 seconds left. I'm definitely gonna ask all the people in all the different chats or whatever. Caster Lab should show the mixed chat. Do I finish it even though the time is about to hit? Where that the hour and a half I said, how far can I get in an hour and a half? Do I extend it or hard cut there? Please let me know. I'll still, at minimum, let this play out, though, this little animation, even though it's laggy and buggy.
An eternity gate, and of a scale far greater than any other on Kiroth. Sankotep anticipated our need for allies. Wherever this gate
it's an
leads,
alarm!
whichever dynasty waits on the other side.
I will finish the
it is my
animation, at
duty to
least.
open it. As the Pharaon willed, so it shall be.
No, I'll at least get the animation so I can save it, turd. Why is it laggy, though? Seriously, it's pissing me off.
The Adeptus Mechanicus, to whom its technology was impenetrable. But it responded to the presence of a Necron, and to the command protocols of the fallen Sankotep.
With the Sopranos, and oh, is it like abrupt? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna finish this so I can at least save it, basically, and then I'll end it. I've seen this from the AdMex view already. This is cool seeing it from Necron's
A
view.
human.
Faustinius.
The war priest, Faustinius. You defied my lord at the city gate.
Yeah, he did. He beat
Your
him too.
ruler was thrown back from Erudition Gate in disgrace. The rest of you will follow as surely as radiation follows decay.
Even your yeah, it's the game, dude. It's not. I don't know why it's struggling. It was. You saw earlier, Turk. It was fine.
You. It knows my name, no more. Soon, it will know nothing at all.
Oh, we actually get. Oh, I can't wait. Next stream will actually, if I'm correct, get. Yeah, we'll be able to use
You will
Nefershah.
never make use of this artifact, Xenos. We will dismantle its blasphemous.
Just, I want to see. Yeah, we get to use Nefershah.
Abound.
She has a rise instead of just the normal reanimation. Pierce Advance, Nanoscarab Cloud, Resurrection Master. Allied units with their number is Legion trait who are killed do not return to play via reanimation protocols will leave a marker behind. Resurrection skills may be. Oh, really? That's cool, actually. I need to reread that ability of their number is Legion. This is great. Okay. Because the time is up, I'm not going to finish it, and it's also lagging really bad for some reason. I'm the Gamer Lad. This is Mechanicus 2. Next time, we'll actually get to fight Faustinius and get to play it with Nefershah. We have to just infiltrate the Ozarion. Check out the main channel on the Reddit. TikTok doesn't like saying that place, but it's where I post all the videos and stuff. GamerLad the Third. Also, you can check out the lives, not just on TikTok, the Purple app, and the Red app. We have the second channel, GamerLad Live. Feel free to check that out. And we also have a Discord server. Join the Discord server! Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And would you say it's the timer, Todd? It's the timer. Todd Howard's now the challenge. You did, and now you're overdoing it. Oh yeah, I definitely pissed him off. That's definitely why. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Special thanks to Turg as well for staying towards the end, and for everyone else here. And just have a great rest of your day. And keep an eye out for the Major Order and some videos this week. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!